Hello everyone, welcome back to Dog Gaming here on YouTube. This is the game No One Survived, and we're currently in Season 3, and now Episode 53, and it's snowing. It's a snowy day today, apparently. We're actually on Horde night, but before we do the Horde night, tonight, we're basically going to see if we can quickly make some advanced parts, because this has been a problem for a while now, so, they're a bit hard to distinguish, these guys, from some of the other bits and pieces. So, hang on, if I get rid of these completely, can I just tell it to make... Where's my silver, guys? What? There's only 5 silver nuggets in here? What? Really? Oh, hang on a second. I've got 9 silver ingots in the cupboard, I just checked. Yeah. So they need to make the colours a little bit more easier to distinguish between silver and aluminium. I think if I look harder, I can kind of see it. I'm going line by line here. Silver, because I think we've got a fair few of the other ingots, but it's just the silver ones. Yeah, the quantity's not great. That's not too bad. Is there any silvers in here? I don't think so. Any silvers down there? Probably not either. Alright. Oh, hang on. No, but this thing's only making 1, for Pete's sake. Hang on. 1, 2, 3 means I should be able to make... Should be able to throw another 5 in there, I'm sure. And yeah, I've got 1, 2, 3, 4... I've got 23. What are you guys doing over here? Still making iron. Can I just interrupt you for just a tick? If I throw 23 silver in there... I had some in there, so I can make 8. Okay. Alright, let's do that. Alrighty, where... Is it this machine here that makes the advanced parts? I'm pretty certain it is. Whoops, just grab the slide bar. There you go. It is. So, 1 of each. I've got iron. It does say 1 of each. I just want to try it. Okay, let's start with 5. Okay, 5 of everything. So, 5 of that, 5 silver, 5 copper, 5 aluminium, and there's already iron over there, so let's give this a burl and see what happens. So if I throw these just in... Oops. Can't just grab it and put it in there easily. Alright, so slide bar Trev, advanced parts. So if I go, I want to make 5. Got to keep an eye on this, because I know Gary was kind enough in the comments to mention this as well. I forgot about the ratio. I'm thinking, yeah, okay, so 5... Well, one of each ingot makes 1 advanced part. But no, not necessarily. I think it's making more than that. Which sounds like... I think it's making 3. So I can't wait to see what this thing churns out. So how many did we need? I think the freezer needed 40. And I think we had 4. And then there's a second solar panel array on the roof, and I think it needed 2. So it's like if I can keep this churning away, we should be good to go. Let it just churn away and make lots of advanced parts. Let's see what it spits out. Just how many does it do? It does do 3. Oh, cool. Okay. So this ratio is better than I thought. So it should end up making 15, right? So what does that mean? We should be able to grab a few more. So it's definitely gonna get stuck on this, isn't it? Let's just take some of everything else. yeah, let's look at iron. Actually, has it made much yet? Oh, it has. Or did I have them? I think I had them there before, actually. Let's put it down there. Hang on, so if I put the silver there, followed by the copper, aluminium at the end, steel there, I should be able to tell it to make another 5, right? No? Why not? Because you're picking hammers, Trev. You're picking hammers. It's forgotten what you last... That's it. 5. Okay. So this should churn through and make 30. Ooh, I tell you what, if we could do that one more time over, we'd have 45. That'd be enough for the freezer and the... Oh, hang on. I think I had a couple left in here anyway, didn't I? Yeah, I have 6. Yeah, it's not going to be as bad as I thought. But yeah, the silver's definitely the problem at the moment. I'll have to get some silver when I'm mining ore at the ore field. Yeah, Gary did mention that in the comments, which was really nice. I'm appreciative of that. I was thinking of going to the limestone mine because I was thinking, oh, did I leave some boulders behind? But no, I actually left them behind in the ore field next to Mike, the trader Mike. Remember, I was going through and just getting clay and limestone and iron. I forgot about the other rock, and I'm just going, yeah, that's probably what's got some of the silver in it. So, gonna have to remember that. What about you over here? Were you doing much in the way of... You did too. Right. The other guy's gonna have... How many's he got? He's got 3. There's another 5. Actually, I can probably take the copper and the aluminium from there. Another 5 steel. So this is working, guys. It's working. Oh, thanks for you guys for mentioning that in the comments. That's so appreciative. I don't know what happened. Like, I'm sure I picked up advanced parts from the residential buildings in the past. So I don't know, not quite sure why that actually had to change. So let's do another 5. We can yank these out. Actually, let me just go up and see. I think we can just, add some in here where we need them anyway. So the freezer was definitely 36 short. And then was it just the advanced parts or was it something else? Oh, 15 iron ingots. Okay, we'll add 2 in there. We should be able to do that pretty easily. Not that it's really going to count too much for the moment because it's winter, so solar panels aren't really working. But anyway, we can store the excess advanced parts over here. So yeah, I'm feeling pretty chuffed about that. So that's definitely working. 16 in there now. Probably can go up and get a bit of food and water. There you go, back to 5. And grab another 5. Yeah, that would be good if I could do another 5. I think... How many silver am I going to be able to make? I think it'll only do 3 in there. Over here. Oh no, okay. It says it's going to do another 5 at least. Yeah, okay, we'll have a few left over. Well, hang on, if it does 5, how many was left in the cupboard? I'm going to do a little bit more. Oh, okay, I should have 2 lots of 5. Okay. Alright, and then after Horde Night, yeah, we're going to go back mining again. I'll have to have a look, see if I can get as much silver as I can. Oh, that's interesting. So I've paused everything else at the moment. The cement's pretty good, actually. What was iron? Yeah, iron's pretty good. So we've got a lot of stuff there to go over and make more. And I've actually got more motors too, guys. I just thought about it before. So this guy was full again. So there's 10 motors. Then over here, there's 10 motors. And then there's another 3. So I've got like 23. Oh man, I've got even more solar parts in there. 50, 200. Yeah, there's a couple more I could be using. Anyway. Let's have a look at the old food and water. Might be time to use that. I'm down to 70 for my fatigue. It's the purple bar there. So back up to 95, and then maybe consume one of these, and then have a drinky of water. Yeah, that's pretty good. One of these big bottles, I remember. Yay. I have to keep my eye on the time too, because I know that the Horde Knight comes around pretty quickly sometimes. Oh man, that is so good. So we should be able to do 4 runs of 5, which is 20, which should give us a total of 60 advanced parts. So everyone else must be in the same boat. Everyone else is just having to go and make their own. Thanks to everyone else that did comment too in the comment fields, because yeah, I was thinking I was like just more or less witnessing something different myself, but everyone else, you know, or even even if I was just going nuts, that's what it felt like. I'm sure I've been in the residential buildings and found advanced parts before. I mean, it might not be a lot, but so what did I do? I did cars, didn't find them. I did the houses, didn't find them. Did the residential buildings, didn't really find them. I think I might have done some of the industrial buildings at some point and did find them, but I can't remember if I did recently. It's almost like the advanced parts have disappeared. So maybe that's, maybe that's just a bit of a glitch, a bit of a bug. The guys haven't realised that they've forgotten to allow them to spawn or something. It's a bit like that. Alrighty, we got 2 there. So there's one more. Hang on. Isn't that a silver nugget? Oh, is there going to be 2 left over maybe, and that might be it. Well, hang on. What's going on here, guys? That's got to keep going. Don't put the fire out on me. There you go. Fully charge it. Anyway, that's 4. Did I have one? I had some over here, didn't I? Yeah. So if I do that, that's 5. Let's go and grab another 5 of everything. There's not a lot of difference between those two, is there? Copper. I think there might be 5 iron still in here, but just to be on the safe side, put that one there. There's the silver, there's the copper, steel, and then aluminium. Okay. And then we should be able to tell it to do the same thing, repeat and rinse, another 5. It's going through a few ingots, but at least that's a good thing about having plenty of supply of ingots in your shelves. Yeah, it's lucky. Kind of lucky in one way I had that much made. The silver, not so much. Aluminium, I got a bit. Copper, I got a bit. Iron, well, I'm going through the iron like crazy when I'm building the Horde base, I guess. Alright, well that's really good to know. Happy with that now. She's a cooking up everything. There you go, take out another 2 9s. Actually, I might as well just take them up and put them in the freezer, I suppose. Now, I've had a fridge before and a stove. I've had those 2 guys, but I haven't had a fractional freezer. I've got to sort out this little area here, which is meant to be going up and up and up. Could still do a little bit more in terms of the bedroom, I suppose. Medical stuff's pretty good and everything, but I kind of don't need them a lot. Pretty good for health and all that, so yeah, doing alright. Alright. Might, while that's still manufacturing stuff, it's going to take a little bit. I'm going to go for a bit of a nosy wander over here to the Horde base, because this is where we're going to head next episode. I just think that it's basically ready to go. Now the solar panels aren't going to do anything, but there should be. Just got to be careful of these traps too, so don't forget I can't see diddlies, have to go on a straight line. So there's traps right along that edge, or now it's the internal edge of all those log traps. There's a whole bunch of automated iron traps. We'll see how that goes against the hordes. Oops. Up the stairs, Trev. So the battery table, yeah, they're all fully charged. Okay. Actually, it's probably better down here. So yeah, hopefully they spawn again in this direction, or this area, and then they come in over here in this direction, and then they eventually path themselves into this corner, and then they have to run the gauntlet of all the traps. Don't forget, the special zombies are on. They were on last Horde night, and the big fat zombie, the BFZ guy, he got himself caught on the fence. So I'm not 100% sure what's going to happen, even if we just have the numbers we had last time, whether they could easily, I wouldn't say easily get in, but they might find their path a little bit easier to get through, so I don't know. They've still got lots of wooden spikes here to get through, and it gives me more time to shoot them, sort of thing. So the normal zombies I'm not too worried about, it's the special ones. You know, crawlers. Dogs aren't too bad, but yeah, definitely the crawler and the big fat zombie, they're the ones that take a lot of ammo to kill off, kind of thing. Oh, I'm not sure. How much were we using? I think we were using more than a whole magazine, so it might have been both of my guns. The AK's got 45 ammo. Oh, and so was the other one. Okay. Hang on. This is the AK. This is the Special Forces Assault Rifle. So both of these both contain 45 magazine sizes, but the Special Forces uses 5.56. AK uses 7.62. Yeah, I think I have to be prepared for each of the special zombies to use probably 1.5 magazines. So it's like, yeah, that's about 90 bullets. So yeah, that's why I carry as much ammo as I do. Preparing for when these guys decide to come and attack, which isn't too far away. It's what, almost 10 AM in the morning, so they'll be here at 7 PM tonight. But that'll probably be me on the next episode. Anyway, we'll walk out of here, straight line, straight through here. So there's an automated trap just there, and there's one just there. And they should be configured to start running, so I just got to be careful that that's the only path I can use to come and go. The zombies, on the other hand, nah. Just, you know, let them get taken out by all the traps. Knock, knock, knock. Alright, let's scoot back to base. He's a bit exhausted already. Used a bit of his stamina then. Alright, let's see. Still hear it going. Just gonna make another 5. There's 15 more. Actually, let's see, how far does this stretch? Gotta go over to the other base. A little bit earlier, I suppose. So hang on, what do we have on us? Another 15. So another 3, and we'll have our freezer. How about we do that? I just want to see. I'm curious too. I want to see what it looks like and how it works. Oh, there you go, 3. Perfect. I've still got a few in the cupboard. Let's see. There you go. So hang on. The main interface, power. Connect that. That's 200. Oh, hang on. Hang on. The fridge is just what you see there, right? Oh, is that going off? I should be able to still eat that, shouldn't I? I think so. Let's just consume it. I've got the gastric medication if I get stuck. No, he seems to be alright. Oh, that's alright. So hang on, this one's bigger then, because you got a slide bar. Ooh, slide bar, Trev. I really need something to test it, don't I? What happens if I take one of them, looking for the ones that are a lot higher in number. 50, so that one, 29. Oh, that one's high. That one's not bad. Pretty much one of each of the higher ones, I guess. Piece, is it like half a dozen, right? I'm kind of taking it that these guys, maybe they'll last even longer. I don't know. But we got both of them running. What's going to happen with the power then? That's 200 watts coming out, right? So all the batteries are charged except this top one that's at 138.8. These are quiet at the moment. Actually, I should be powering these ones because the solar panels aren't going to do much at the moment. Can we... I wanted to kind of break away. There's 3 lots of 3. So I think 3 should do it. So we should be right. It'll keep the power and the batteries all topped up, which is good. It's so good having that, actually. So the fridge is going to be constant. No, I'll just see how it goes. Should be okay. Let's see. One last drink of water. Could technically just go and do it from the sink, but I tend to clean myself more from the sink because it's like, what does it do? Yeah, well, it takes what, 1 water only fixes up your hygiene by what, 5 or something, so it's pretty long-winded. Whereas it's 82 at the moment. I think it can do 30. So if I do a cleanup, it'll certainly do 18 and bring it back to 100 right now. Yeah, there you go. And I think I did have a few extra filters over here, which is good. There's another 3 in the thing, so there's a 9 extra advanced parts, and we've made the solar array. And what have we got? 25 advanced parts in there now. Oh, so that's been a real winner, making these things. Okay. Well, it's done its job, I guess. Tell it to make a few more copper while it's sitting there. What about these out here? What are you guys doing? Not a lot by the sounds of it. Iron. We can do another 5 iron while it's still burning away. So that's got a bit of extra silver sitting in it for my iron. Yeah, so that's all worked pretty well. I'm pretty happy with that. Yeah, I just realised I'm gonna have to try to get some more silver when I'm mining, so I've got some more ore to cook up, and then we can make the advanced parts if we get stuck like that again, I think. There's bound to be heaps of stuff to build. Where is it? Build up. No, it's in the... Bring out the hammer mode. Is it outdoor? Yeah, these guys. So we're going to have to start looking at this stuff. 10 advanced parts for the control center. Log cabin's not really a big deal. Quarry. Farm. They're not that big a deal. 15 advanced parts for the botanical garden. And every time we build a house, we need another 10. So we have to do 5 of them, don't we? Because there's 5 NPCs. Another 10 for the canteen. Or another 10 for the medical room. And another 10 for the recreation room. Well, there's another 8 if you want to make the reindeer trailer. Yeah, so there's still quite a bit. So we've got there's a need then to make quite a few silver ingots then. So if I look back, that would be 10, 20, 30, plus another 50 is 80, say 95, 105. So I still need to make 105 advanced parts. So if you divide that by 3, what are you getting? About 35? So I need to make about 35 ingots. Oh dear. Okay. Whoops. Put that back, please. Yeah, okay. Another 35. So I would say, yeah, I have to collect about 100 silver nuggets to be able to do that, and the rest of them the same deal. That's still a lot, isn't it? Man. Oh well. I mean, iron, it's not really a huge amount, because there's like 30 just in one row of iron in here, and that's almost the 35 that I need, so it's only really a row of one of these, so I've probably got enough of the iron, copper, aluminium, and steel already. It'll just be getting enough silver. So yeah, definitely the next time we go out and do mining, especially around Mike and that, we're going to have to visit that ore field and see if we can collect a little bit more of the ore and bring it back, I think. Oh dear. Oh well, it worked. Thanks to everyone in the comments for telling me about that. That's really good. Absolutely awesome that we've got a few advanced parts up our sleeve, but yeah, we're going to need a fair few in order to build all the rest of the buildings to cater for all the needs of the NPCs, which really isn't too far away. Anyway, guys, I might have to leave the episode here. Hope you enjoyed it today. Yeah, very, very happy now that I've got the advanced parts. I can basically push forward and make some more things. But yeah, very appreciative of the comments. That was absolutely awesome. Now I went down this path instead of looking for them. How many episodes was I doing trying to find them left, right, and centre, and none of them were showing up. So, oh well, at the end of the day, we can make them. That's all good. Anyway, guys, I will leave the episode here. Hope you enjoyed it today. If you did, you can certainly help and support the channel by smashing the like button for the video. And if you haven't already subscribed to the channel, you can mega help the channel out by subscribing. Alright, everyone. Thanks so much. Cheers.